Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Tina Tuesday. And today we're going to be going over a few grant opportunities that you have available. So, guys, we got some new funding programs that are out there. Oakland County Thrive is really helping out in the community. They're really helping with things. So I would love for you to, they got some workshops coming up. As you can see, I got one, they have one that I'm doing called Business Expansion Plan on June 4th. So you can kind of go ahead and register to apply for the Oakland County Thrive Business Expansion Plan. Also, we have a few other things that are out there. There's the Cartier Women's Initiatives. They had a bunch of different grant opportunities that are available. They have regional grants that are out there. You got financial capital support, which is $100,000 grant for each first place awardee. Then you got some $60,000 grants, some $30,000 grants, and you have to. So they're all over the world. This is Cartier, and so you just have to wait until their application is open in your area. So you have the women's one. They have some regional awards. You have to just know they just closed the one for 2024 for this year, but you have the Latin American one, the North American one, the European one, the African one. So guys, keep this list because I've seen this come out several times, and it's $100,000. And it's Cartier that if you win, they're going to give you a lot of support. Then you have the Catalyst Fund. It's the Roddenberry Catalyst Fund, big bold ideas for a better future. The Catalyst Fund makes grants between $2,500 and $15,000 to anyone anywhere in the world who has an early stage idea or project that addresses pressing global challenges. So, guys, it is right here. You're able to apply right on this thing. It's called the Roddenberry. It's from the Roddenberry Foundation. Lots of cash in that organization. They have several different grant funds there. They have the Catalyst Fund, the Roddenberry Prize, the Roddenberry 7 Million Strong, the Roddenberry Fellowship, and the Roddenberry, I know I'm not pronouncing that right, y'all, Unreasonable Conversation login. So basically, if you have an early stage, do you have a great idea, a new project or initiative ready to grow? They have that early stage program that's available. Or if do you have a big idea that has potential to deliver real lasting change? You can kind of go over there and look at that. Or you have a bold vision, you can look at that and you're able to go ahead and apply. This is a global grant. They have a lot of funds in here. You can look at your eligibility. Like I said, it's between $2,500 and $15,000. You must be 18 years or older to apply. You have to be able to submit the application in English. And that's pretty much it. It's not too much. The criteria right here. You want to have impact, a solid potential for impact, solid innovation, and be original, and then solutions to build the ecosystem. So just different categories that you would be able to apply for, and that's a good one. I saw this one as well. This one is from the Knight Foundation, and they are giving grants out. Let me see, investing in technology. So they have different programs. This one specifically is for technology based startups. This is a nonprofit that has been around for a very long time, so you guys probably heard of the Knight Foundation. But you can browse grants and apply there on their website and apply for funding right there. And you're going to go to Knight Foundation. Generally, you're going to be applying as a nonprofit for this organization, you do have some different types of funding options there as well. So you can kind of go there and look. I've also found this Halstead grant. The Halstead grant is an annual award for silver jewelry artists. So my dad is a jewelry maker. He loves making jewelry. And so every time I see this grant come out, it just tickles me because I'm like, Daddy, go ahead and apply for this. They're giving a grand prize of $7,500. The deadline for this grant is August 1st of each year. And you just have to be a jewelry maker, right? So the health of jewelry industry depends on continuous flow of new talent and design creativity. So they have a grand prize of $7,500 in startup capital and $1,000 in merchandise, as well as recognition in the industry. So they actually will fund for those jewelry makers. So if you you make with sterling silver, gold filled chains, beads, jewelry wire, and sheet, you will be able to go ahead and apply for this grant. It's called the Halstead grant. Let's keep going. I saw this one. It's the Startup Giants running easier fundraising around with the only assisted fundraising service. I kind of saw this and I'm like, okay, are we able to apply for this? It looks like you can still be in the US and apply for that startup. Oh, you know what? No, it's not, because it definitely, I looked at it and I was like, nope. So let's click off of that one, guys. Then I saw this last one here, which is called the Draper Richards Kaplan Foundation. They fund a few different things. The Draper seeks to dramatically improve the lives of people around the world through innovative strategies, system changing approaches, and disrupting technologies. And so basically, they have open application process, and they accept applications year round for this. And you are able to get up to, it says, 3 years of unrestricted capital totaling 300,000. So they typically make program related investments with an initial investment of $150,000, and will do subsequent investments of $150,000 for 2 years in a row. We invite you to learn more about what they fund. So when you look at their funding criteria right here, they fund organizations addressing critical social environmental issues as the focus of their work. Founders who intend to expand their impact significantly over time. They do fund in Africa, Europe, India, Latin America, and the United States. Independent nonprofits, mission-driven for-profits, including 501c3s and non-U.S. equivalents, C corporation, B corporations, and hybrid. So they fund for-profit and nonprofit entities here. They want post-pilot, pre-scale organizations. This means your program, product, or service is already in the market. You have early indication that your model is having the intended impact. Your organization must be 3 to 5 years old. Guys, my organization is mission driven and I'm a for-profit. I might go ahead and apply for that. So then their priorities are evidence of focus, alignment, systematic social change, and data-based decision making. Leaders who are continuing learning and iterating. Things that they don't fund, these are things that they don't fund. So you can then go ahead and apply for some funding there. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I kind of went over because I had a lot of grant opportunities to go over today. I will see you tomorrow for the Wake Up Wednesday at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you for joining.